Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Musashi X here, back with another episode of my demo show Trials. And in today's episode of Trials, we're going to be looking at the open beta demo of Metal Gear Survive, which is a spin-off of the Metal Gear series. Um, it happens to take place right after the ending of Ground Zeroes, which is the first half of Metal Gear Solid 5. However, the plot of this game overall, to me, it's actually, how should I say, going a different direction, as it were. Basically, what happened is that right after the ending of Ground Zeroes, if you actually played it or seen it like I did, it actually opens like an interdimensional portal that sends remnants of that base to another dimension where there's zombies and all that, which I think is very weird. Anyway, what's happening here is that I'm about to create my own character. I can choose what gender I like. Enter the name. And yeah, I kind of had a long pause trying to come up with a name, so I'll cut from here for now. So yeah, I jumped cut a little bit ahead here. Basically, the character creation is self-explanatory at best. It's just you choose your own hairstyle, facial hairstyle, hair color, eyebrow style, and whatnot. Yeah, I kind of took a little bit long here because, well, I don't know why I'm trying to make myself presentable. I mean, I'm just playing a demo here, but anyway, yeah, I very much did what I need to do. I just accepted how my avatar looks like, and I'm about to go to the tutorial of this game. And yeah, the tutorial is telling me what's going on, what advice I've been given. Oh yeah, the so far when I play this game, I honestly I really don't know what to say actually. I mean, so far I'm here in this hub world. Basically, the first thing I'm doing is that I was just fooling around here, trying to figure out the controls and whatnot. I had to practice some attacks, when to attack, what weapons I need to draw out, what projectiles I need to use in order to create some distraction and whatnot. Yeah, basically this VR world, at least I think it's a virtual world. I don't know. I'm just trying to practice on how to use my weapons and whatnot, or when to use healing items, just in case of a situation or whatever. And yeah, I had to hold a button in order to draw out either a machete or a spear. But yeah, you can see on my profile, you'll actually see how much HP I have, and I'm also checking out all the various parts of this hub world. Such exact such example is like a return gate in which oh yeah, it turns out you can actually go through single player, but I think you still need to log in anyway for like items and whatnot. And I just opened a customization area where I could actually craft items, weapons, medical supplies, and basically anything I need to in order to, well, as the game implies, survive. And apparently, I don't have any materials right now. Yeah, materials are items in which I had to collect within the apocalyptic world itself. Yeah, there's also a kitchenette. Unfortunately, I don't have any materials either, so I'm gonna have to hunt for them. Hunt for some materials in order to make some rations for myself. In order to, yeah, again, survive. I, I know there's no, I know I can't come up with any other synonym to say about it. And yet here shows my my skill trainer in which if I have enough skill points, which I kind of do. Well, actually, I do have one skill point for the outset. I could actually use that to rank up a certain skill, whether it can increase my health, my speed, mentality, defense, attack power of a specific weapon, and whatnot. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out which weapon I would use for combat. And by the way, the weapons in combat, yeah, as you saw there, they actually have durability points, so you really can't expect for that weapon to stay active for very long because, if you ever played any other adventure game that has weapons with durability points, I'm sure you'll understand that the more you use your weapons, the more chances they're likely to break. And yeah, after going through those hub menus, I had to fool around again, just to practice throwing items, and again practicing on healing items and when to do so. Yeah, I don't think I actually used the spear at all in this game. I guess probably because I think it's actually quite powerful, or because it is long range, I wanted to try to attack an enemy from a distance. So I think throughout this whole demo, I find myself just using a standard machete. And yeah, I'm very much wasting so much time trying to figure out the menus. So I'm going to jump cut again. No, actually, I don't think I need to jump cut. And yeah, me fooling around with the machete. And right here, I'm accepting the mission. Yeah, I was looking at the open events section. It showed me up to what date this beta is active. Of course, I only played on this day only because, well, I'll explain the reason as to why today's the only day or rather, the day I recorded this game was the only day I actually recorded it. But yeah, I selected the wrecked base, which is actually the very same base that got thrown into the interdimensional portal at the start of the game / right after the end of Ground Zeroes. And yeah, right here is the repository where if you ever played any Resident Evil game, that's where you store some of your items just in case your personal item storage in your person is filled up. And when you select your mission, you'll notice these two cross swords gone yellow. So you gotta stand there and wait for a few seconds for your mission to start. And yeah, let's start our missions, shall we? And here we are in the wrecked base of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. And yeah, in the right you'll see time until digging automatically starts. Basically, basically what I'm doing in each mission is that I'm supposed to gather some kind of energy for this one device in order to fill up a quota in order to actually open up a portal to get away back home. And holy cow, that thing already started attacking me. Yeah, that's usually the thing about Metal Gear. You get caught by something, and that one sound comes in. Well, that one alert sound comes in. Of course, you're gonna get scared out of your mind, because yeah, you really don't want to get caught. And yeah, I had to attack that thing with my machete. But yeah, throughout this whole mission, I'm basically trying to collect items. And as you notice, I actually do have an oxygen tank. Because see, the top gauge that I have is my HP, and the bottom one is my oxygen tank. And yeah, you could actually chop some trees down in order to pick up some wood, which is also a material that you're gonna need. And yeah, basically what I didn't show in this video is that I did not craft items at all. So if you want to see a video of actual players crafting items for like support, different weapons and such, I suggest you either go to Dreamcast guy's video, which I will post in this video, and yeah, Dreamcast guy he does also express his experience of playing this demo, but I also suggest you also listen to the experiences of IGN's Alanah Pearce. Yeah, both of them they really have something to say about this video, or rather this demo, I should say. And yeah, the other thing about the oxygen tank is, as you notice, the oxygen points goes down when I'm in the crawling position. So I had and you can notice that I'm slowing down. So I had to rise back up and make sure my oxygen tank goes back to its maximum amount. But the whole purpose of that is that in Metal Gear Survive, you really don't want any of these zombies to notice you. And yeah, what's strange about these these crystal head zombies is that if you can even call them zombies at all. Well, I'm very sure they are. Yeah, these zombies. Not only do these guys don't go down that easily unless you try to get a preemptive strike on them, but these guys, oh man. Even so much as one slap. One slap can already take away so much HP out of you. And yeah, I had to throw one of these crystals in order to distract it. And did I succeed? Yes, I did. But I had to hurry up and try to kill this guy and get to my destination so I can set up the energy device in order to gain some portal energy. And yeah, you could also lean through walls, duck and crawl and sneak, just like you would in any other Metal Gear game. And I let that zombie notice me, but that's fine. I'd rather kill this guy anyway. Oh, oops. Looks like I noticed. Oh, see, that's what I mean. One slap, one, or was it a scratch or a slap? I don't know. All I know is that it already took so much HP out of it, and I activated the ion device, which unfortunately I also have to defend just in case some zombies try to attack it, which we will see soon. And yeah, the first wave starts. Now, granted, I can end the wave almost immediately by deactivating the device, but yeah, not only will it affect my rank, but also I had to. That means that'll also reward me with certain items depending on the rank. However, the higher the rank, the more items I'll get. And yeah, as you notice, my HP is down to less than half immediately by these zombies. Oh, never mind. It went down to less than half. Around 900 something HP. And that zombie is trying to destroy the wormhole digger. Yeah, I finally found out what the name is. Yeah, I gotta make sure I defend that wormhole digger. And what's stupid about this is that when I'm trying to attack that zombie, my attack gets deflected because I end up hitting the wormhole digger, which I think is stupid. But anyway, what I did is that I aborted the defense and gathered just enough wormhole energy out of it. And honestly, I really don't get why. Okay, I really don't understand the whole blood splattering thing. But anyway. The wormhole digger is just taking its time to actually go away slowly. And yeah, other items you can see here, you like this tire, you could actually use that for material like rubber and whatnot. And I don't know what's up with the distortion. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, it told me how much iris energy or wormhole energy I got, the rank I got, and I still have about 2 minutes until I return back to my staging area, which is that VR area that I was at earlier, or at least I think that's the time. Oh wait, never mind. Now I got out so quickly. And yeah, depending on the rank, these are how much materials that I have, ranging from battle points to plastic to battery, oil and whatnot. And I also got like other materials like animal leather, custom fabric, and whatever it's for like clothing, armor, and whatnot. And yeah, it says here February 20th is when the game comes out. So, will I find myself getting this game? Well, I don't find it in my heart to actually try to attempt to get this game, but for the sake of well, having to come up with some things for a review, I might as well, you know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little demo. I know I didn't show any crafting and whatnot. Well, like I said before, you can check out either Dreamcast guy's video or IGN's Alanah Pearce's video of Metal Gear Survive, just so they'll giving you a general idea of what's going on here. Anyway, hope you liked this video. If well, if you like this video, then, well, hey, thank you. Um, anyway, this has been Musashi X. I bid you all farewell. Take care, and stay tuned, folks.